Hey everybody, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm going to show you 10 key books that you should invest in right now. I did a little bit of research. I looked them up. I saw how much they're going for raw and how much they're going for graded CGC as well. So I'll tell you what's significant about them, why you should invest in them, and what the prices are right now. Okay? So the first book we have is Avengers, number 54. This is a key book. It's actually the first appearance of ULTRON, and it's also the new Masters of Evil lineup that they have, and those guys are on the cover right now. I looked this one up, and this one's kind of hard to find, but you can find a graded one that just sold at 9.4, and that one went for $226. But raw, you can find these. It is an older book, so they're kind of hard to get in good shape, but for raw copies, you can get them for around $50. So you should pick this book up. It's great. You know, Ultron's in it. It's his first cameo, I guess you'd want to say. But a good book to have. It's kind of under the radar right now. So a good investment. This one will only go up. We're going to jump to the next one, and this one's very relevant right now. This is Avengers number 181. And this is the first appearance of Scott Lang, who's Ant-Man. We got Ant-Man movie going on. I just watched it the other night. It's fantastic. This came out in 1979, I believe. I looked this one up. This one you can get raw for about the same of the other book, around $50. So that's pretty cool. This one actually, I think I'm picking this one up today for around $30, so I'm getting a really good deal. But a 9.6, and there's a big difference between a 9.6 and a 9.8, and these are both CGCs. But a 9.6 just sold for $150, and then a 9.8 sells for anywhere between $300 to $400. But if you can get it raw for like $30, and that's what I'm getting it for, you should get this book, because it's only going to go up. Because that Scott Lang character, he's very popular, and that Ant-Man franchise is going to be one of the franchises that Marvel's going to build on. So pick that one up. We got another book here, another first appearance, and all these are first appearance books. This is the first appearance of GAMBIT. This is X-Men number 266. Eventually they're going to make a movie about this guy, but you know, I don't know. Who knows, really. This one is kind of tricky as well. There's not a huge gap in the raw and the graded ones, depending on the what grade it is. Raw, you can pick this up for around, at a good, like, near mint, probably around $90 to $100, and then like a 9.6 just recently sold for $250. If you get a copy, a 9.8, those sell for about $500, so twice as much. And this is a newer book, so it came out in 1990, newer, 28 years old, but still, in comparison to the other books I just showed, you should be able to find this one in a pretty good copy, so be on the lookout. This next book is one of my favorites, and I love this book, and I love this character, and I can't wait to see this character eventually down the line. This is Hulk 141. This is the first Doc Samson, came out in 1970. This book is great. I love that guy. You know, I remember watching the old animated series, and he was in there all the time. So, but a very fine copy of this sells for about $100. So if you can pick it up, do it, because it's a good book. It's old, you know, it's almost 50 years old, but this is a great character, and this guy is going to make an appearance down the road sometime. 9.4 just sold for $350. I tried to look for a 9.6 or 9.8. I wasn't able to find any. So apparently not a lot of people held on to this book. So if you have it, you might be sitting on a few $100s. Okay, this next one is really cool, and this is The Man Called Nova. This is number 1. This is Nova's first appearance. It's the number 1 book. This one came out in 1976. Raw, a good copy, or a mint copy, or near mint, whatever, about $100 to $120. You might get lucky. I think this one isn't near mint, but it's not bad. But this one's going for $55, and it's a little off-centered. You can see right there. You know, it's kind of rolling over there. But raw one, like I said, $100, $150. 9.6 I found sells for about $300. So not a huge jump. You know, you can triple your money if you get it slabbed. But some of these other books that we're going to talk about, you can go way more higher than that. So that's awesome. This is a great book too. I like this book. I want this book. Actually, I'm going to buy it today. This is Avengers number 83. This is the first Valkyrie. This came out in 1970. Raw copy of this book sells for around $115, and then you should get a pretty good condition for that price. A 9.2 sold for almost $500. Wasn't able to find a 0.4 or a 9.6 or 0.8, so those would just skyrocket up. So this is a great book. Valkyrie is a great character. She's awesome in the Thor movie, Ragnarok, and we didn't see what happened to her in the Avengers Infinity movie, so she might still be out there. They're all coming back. We all know they are. Anyway, this is a great book. If you find this one, pick it up. It's going to be a hot ticket. So let me put these down. I don't want them to fall over. This next book, I believe I heard that they're making a movie about this. I'm not sure. But this is ROM number 1. This is the first appearance of ROM. It came out in 1979. This book isn't going to cost you hardly anything. A raw copy is like 30, 25, 30 bucks, okay? No problem at all. And even a CGC, I looked them up at 9.6 selling for 100 bucks. If this book does end up becoming a movie, or if they, and like I said, I think I heard they were, not 100% sure, and you know, plans change all the time. But if it does, and if it's popular, this book could take off, and you could be looking at this book, you know, in the $500 range type thing. But anyway, I'm just speculating there. Don't know for sure. This next one is awesome. This is Strange Tales, number 169. This is the first Brother Voodoo. There's a big range in this one. I looked this book up, and not many people hang on to this book. So let me tell you what I saw here. So a 9.2 was selling for $289 on eBay. Sold. These are all sold prices, not what people are putting them on there. These are all ones that have been bought and paid for. And then a 9.6. So a 9.2 was $289, and a 9.6 sold for $900. So a 9.8, you know, come on, that's in probably a couple $1,000 range. But you can pick this up raw right now for probably around 80 to 100 bucks for a good condition book. For, you know, and then get it graded or whatnot, you know, and make yourself a nice profit if you're able to flip it. But this one, I believe, this one is selling. This one is, it's not that great of a condition, so I would say it's about a $35 book or $45 book. There's actually a price tag on it, the way it is. So this is probably going to be probably like an 8 or somewhere in there. I'm not a very good grader. Don't hold me to it. That's an awesome book to pick up. This is a big book right here. This is gaining steam very fast. This is Special Marvel Edition, The Hands of Shang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu, number 15. Okay? So number 15 is the first Shang-Chi appearance. Came out in 1973. A 9.6 sold for $525. A 9.6. This is definitely picking up. Eventually that character is going to make an appearance in a movie or a TV show. There's no reason not to. A raw one, let me see, I got it written down. A raw one is still high, you know, a raw one's like 180 bucks for that same grade or around there. So it's heating up, it's selling for a lot more. I looked like 6 months ago, a 9.6 sold for like $300, so it's almost doubled. I don't know what's going on, but definitely pick this one up. Okay, the last one, the 10th one, and this is a major key issue. And so you're going to be putting some money out of pocket on this one to pick it up. But you should have this in your collection. This is a Captain America number 117. Came out in 1969. This is the first appearance of the Falcon. Come on, the Falcon. 9.4. A 9.4 just sold for $1,403. Okay? That's a 9.4. A 9.6, 9.8, I couldn't even find them. This is an older book, 1969, so almost 50 years old. Yeah. So I couldn't find those, but if you had a really great copy of the 9.6 or a 9.8, that thing could be thousands of dollars. Raw, and I'm buying this one, and I'm getting a really good deal. Raw copies of this book sell for like $300 for that grading range. This one I'm buying today I'm getting it for a little over $100. There is some marks on it, but that's okay. I just want it because it's the first Falcon. And you know, there's talk that Captain America in the Marvel movies might be leaving and they might switch over, because in the comics they made Falcon Captain America. So if they do the same thing and he gets all the publicity and all that great stuff, this book's going to jump up hugely in value. So anyway, we just showed you 10 books you should have in your collection, you should invest in, you should be on the lookout for something a little different from everyone else that they show you. I like to get a nice little variety. So if you have these in your collection, great. If you see them out there in the wild, pick them up for a good price. And do your research, guys. This is all speculation. Don't hold me to any of this stuff. But this was fun. I got a few more videos like this I'm going to do. So thanks for watching. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Because like I said, I'm doing more. And I do a ton of other videos as well. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.